Air signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is a general reading for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. For some of you right now, though, you're going to need to stand your ground about 3 months from now because your subconscious reveals going to reveal something to you here. There could be a new emotional cycle. Some of you are seeing clearly now, okay? And you're going to receive divine aid as well as there's going to be an ending, but it's going to be worth fighting for here, okay? So you're going to need to make a stand here. And whatever is coming towards you, you're going to need to fight. No, face it head on. Face your fear and do it anyway. But don't back down here, air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what message is coming out for air signs. So you haven't seen me, but I've been needing to take a vacation, okay, and I well needed it. You got the Page of Wands. Some of you may have a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could be have a child with a King of Coins, Pisces. Some of you might have dealing with the Pisces, but someone's dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this person is very materialistic. They're greedy, they're possessive, they're misery, there's disloyal, there's jealousy. They're very stubborn and ungrounded as well. Okay, this person here is regression. Okay, they're thinking very small. They're coming in though with a cup of love though to go and give you some form of sorry. I hear him false hope. I hear him false hope for somebody. Okay, they're giving somebody here false hope regarding this situation because for some of you right now the messages that are coming through, there could be very passionate messages that are coming through that someone's speaking to you on the phone or communicating to you with, okay? For some of you, though, with the Page of Wands here reverse, somebody definitely feeling like they're out of ideas, they're lacking self-confidence, they're being a bit hasty, though, okay? But some of you definitely need to find a new path because it usually speaks about friendship, friends, exciting, but someone's going to get some bad news, okay? And it could be regarding a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The relationship, though, was fun and exciting. It's possible that you were previously friends. If not, then one of you has become accustomed to having a relationship which are built on friendship first. Because some of you could have like to make friends with a person before you actually get involved. Or some of you, it started off as you was just friends, and suddenly no, you was in a relationship. Okay, friends with benefits. But currently, you are more like friends than you are lovers here. Air signs. Seems like your friendship type of relationship can be good or a bad thing for some of you, depending on where you are in your relationship. But if your partnership is serious, then it's not good. Okay, because for somebody here though, you are equally enthusiastic about the relationship. You enjoy each other's company, you have a good time together and feel that life would be dull and grey without the other. But if you're not yet lovers, you'll make good friends, okay? Sometimes it's best you're best at friends because sometimes when you cross that line, it kind of spoils the friendship for somebody here, okay? Because with this Page of Wands here reverse, negatively, it does appear as though this partnership is going to progress to a level more severe than it already is. It is stagnant for some of you, okay? Or for somebody here. It seems like you or your partner is thinking about the future. Also, there's a possibility that your friends have too much of an input in your relationship here, okay? Some of you might need to actually be your own best friend, okay? Because if the relationship is new, your potential lover is willing to jump head first without thinking. It seems like they're into you here. But if the connection isn't new, it seems like your lover is living in the moment and not thinking about the future, okay? They're just in for the short time, not for the long time, okay? It seems like you feel as though you are terrific friends with the person that you want to know about in this reading. But if not, it seems like you have a potential to be, okay? Although this is a positive thing here, air signs, it can be detrimental if you feel like your relationship isn't moving forward. Perhaps you feel as though your partner doesn't view you how they should here, okay? And that's the reason why somebody could be receiving this bad news, and it could be because somebody here is lacking self-confidence here, okay? From the outside looking in, it seems the relationships appears good. That's from the outside looking in to other people anyway. But others in your life think you are somewhat well, let's just put it, somewhat well matched, and they assume that you enjoy each other's company. But there may be people who assume that you and your lover are just friends and not involved romantically, okay? Because that could be the signals you're giving people that, oh, I'm not really involved with them, you know what I mean? We're just friends, you know what I mean? That's for somebody, but it could be friends with benefit. Mm. But for somebody though, you should get to know people on a friendship level before you pursue relationship with them. Act fun and exciting if you wish to attract a mate here, air signs. And do not put too much pressure on your lover or potential lovers here, okay? Also, spend more time with your friends. This will keep your lover on their toes, you know what I mean? Don't be just being there 24/7 for them, you know what I mean? Get a social life, okay? Because for somebody here who I'm speaking to, your relationship with your lover or potential lover will not progress to a higher level than it already is. Okay, air signs. Because this means current relationships will not develop and potential partnership will not happen. Okay. However, though, do not worry though, air signs, because all is not lost here. Okay. Because in the future you'll meet an individual which you will eventually date. Okay. You will be more likely to meet them through your friends though. Okay. You will form a friendship before you make a relationship, you know what I mean? Especially those who jumped in first are going to learn a lesson here, you know what I mean? You're going to get to the point where three strikes and you're out, you know? Not hanging around longer than that. But for somebody, though, aim to be friends before you become lovers, okay? Only pursue relationships with people who make you laugh. Also, you should go for connections with lovers who allow you to spend time with your friends without jealousy because, wow, you won't, they'll have you like a house rat, man. You know what I mean? They won't let you go nowhere, okay? They want to be everywhere with you, all right? 24/7. They want to know where you are. And if you are out with your friends, they'll be on your phone every minute when you're coming back. You know what I mean? Or even turn up. But you need to avoid situations, though, which imply you're only out for a good time as well here, air signs, okay? You need to make sure your partner or potential partners know that you're pursuing a real relationship and not just something less serious, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean even though you tell them that they'll listen, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You need to stand your ground on some things, your principles, your integrity, you know what I mean, air signs? Because you hope that your partner sees you for the fun loving, carefree person that you are, instead of assuming you'll put too much pressure on them. You hope your lover does not brand you a psycho. That's for somebody. Okay? But some of you are a bit, you know what I mean? Well, some of you are the fun loving ones. Because in the past, you got the sun here. Some of you could have a son for this person. Okay? But it's also about radiant energy. Some of you have got energy rush or you're dealing with a Leo, okay? But it speaks about happiness, freedom, optimism, positivity, vitality, success, truth. Yes, you're going to get some truth. And yes, it could be some bad news for some of you, okay? You might need to find a new path because you're lacking self-confidence within yourself because you fear relationships where your partner isn't taking it seriously. Okay, that's where you could be in play. That your partner's not taking it seriously. You don't want your time wasted. It's also possible that you used to be in friend zones and worry that this will happen again. Okay, another stress of yours is the idea that your love is friends will meddle in the relationship. But you have to go and say, hold on, more. Pre-warned is pre-armed, okay? If somebody that you've now cut ties and you now think that you're ready for a committed relationship and your partner's still holding on to their friends and their friends' opinion, then they're not ready. That was a sign in itself. They're not ready, okay? When they're ready, when the time comes, they might not even have to leave the friends. The friends will leave them because they would have changed, okay? But as long as they are the same person, doing the same thing, hanging out with the same people, they're going to repeat the same pattern, okay? So change needs to come in because some of you could be getting some bad news. It could even be in the family for some of you with the sun card showing up here. But for some of you right now, you see this person as a way out of a dull existence. For some of you, you could even meet this person through boredom, okay? You wasn't really looking for this, but you just did out of boredom. But part of your motivation for pursuing this person is because you believe they'll make your life more colourful, okay? Could be very immature though. So you got the Seven of Cups here. Subconsciously, you know that somebody or yourself, you may have many possibilities here. But you're unclear. There's some form of illusion, confusion. You're lacking focus here, okay? For some of you, it's all about wishfulness, shiny object syndrome, wild imagination here. You know what I mean? Just in your imaginations, running away with your hair, air signs, okay? That's an old song, but it's just your imaginations running away with your hair, okay? Because some of you might have to make a difficult choice here, and it must be made, okay? For some of you right now, though, it is about choice. If it's a Seven of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, it often indicates confusion, and it can even also point to disorganization and too much going on at this time right now, okay? In general, this card points to a need to narrow your focus here. Because when it appears, you're probably trying to do too much. And doing most of it is not, and you're probably doing it not very well as well here, air signs. But you need to choose just a few of the myriad things that are on your plate and work through these items one by one carefully. Because you may be feeling overwhelmed. You need to remember though here, air signs, that you can control at least some areas and how much you are trying to take on, okay? Because you're supposed to work to live, not live to work, okay? If business or work deals seem too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true here, air signs. You need to watch where you put your money and who you put your trust in here as well, here, air signs, I'm hearing. Because if you work or want to work in a creative field of some kind, this is an excellent omen for making good progress. However, though, if your job or field is more precise, mathematical, and businesslike, this energy carries the warning that you may be spending too much time with your head in the clouds and need to refocus here. Okay? Come back down to earth here. Some of you might need grounding. Some of you might even have earth in your chart. Okay? Some of you got fire in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody with fire in your chart. Okay? For somebody though, subconsciously here, you may have several romantic choices at hand, but be clear and specific about what you want in a relationship here, air signs. Evaluate your choices and thoughtfully, okay? Be honest and clear as you can be with all people involved, including yourself here, air signs, okay? Then move ahead, right? But beware falling in love with the heady rush that happens only at the beginning of the relationship, okay? Because some of you get caught up in that, okay? In no relationship does that rush last forever, and remember that. Because good relationships, even soulmate relationships, will settle into a less rush kind of base, comfort zone at some point. That doesn't mean that you have to stay in that role. You know what I mean? You could spice up the relationship. That's for somebody, okay? Yeah. Sometimes we don't look in the factor of eventually things are gonna calm down and you're gonna be more of a routine Some of you might need to break that routine and change things up a bit, okay? But for some of you, though, it's not a good time to make financial investments. But if you must, you need to consult a professional or do a lot of homework. Now you got the Nine of Wands here, at the outcome here of your actions. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's about a test of faith here for you here, air signs. It's about courage, setting boundaries, okay? Having the grit and the determination to keep pushing forward here, okay? Hold your line and be very persistent and maintain it. And don't let nobody talk you out of it, okay? You got the Page of Swords. This even could be yourself, or you got another child here, okay? Somebody could be quite flippant, nothing to say, but a lot of gossip, sarcastic, being cynical, not speaking your truth. Unanswered questions. This could be coming from a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here that's not giving you the full picture here. Pre-warned is pre-armed here. It's not. You need to use your intuition here regarding this person. Okay, they're not speaking the truth. Okay, there's a lot of unanswered questions this person's not prepared to go and speak about because they know their intentions ain't honourable. That's for somebody. Okay. Okay. I said that's a message from the universe and spirit. What do you want to tell this person regarding somebody here who's needs to set boundaries here? Okay, it could even be with a young child that could be rebellious. Okay, quite outspoken. For some of you, though, you got two cards coming out. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for here. So there is going to be a turning point. You have to be very determined here right now here, air signs, okay? Especially when some bad news could be coming in, could be something in the family, okay? It's a difficult decision you have to make, okay? But you have to be very determined and you have to walk in faith, okay? So your faith is going to be tested here. Of course, you will make a mistake, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So no matter what people think, it's going to be your decision at the end of the day here. Okay, air signs. At the bottom of the deck, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace, so let it go. Okay? Some of you right now need to let go, let go. Okay? For somebody. But Ten of Wands here also showing something could be coming to an end. You need to lay your burdens down here, air signs. Readjust, release, reduce. Get your priorities right here, okay? Delegate to other people. You don't have to do it alone, okay? And be very responsible in this and prioritize what's important. Because tell me about this Page of Wands here for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got the new moon. Some of you could be manifesting your desires around this new moon. In 1 month on the next moon for somebody here, air signs, it's going to be a change in direction. But you need to set your intentions here because there's going to be a new cycle. Okay, remember, every new beginning is going to have to be an ending. But don't give up. Okay? Determination. Be very determined. Even though you get some bad news, be very determined because there's something that's concealed that you're not seeing. Yeah, 10 of Wands and the Fool. You need to put some burdens down. I think you're taking on too much. You're being very foolish and reckless here by trying to rush around and please everybody here. Air signs. You need to lay your burdens down. Release and reduce and get your priorities straight here because some of you seem to be prioritizing the wrong thing because some of you are actually going through some inner conflict right now regarding your responsibilities and what you need to release. Okay? Mm, you got by the new moon to do this. So let's see. What the message here for air signs that I need to know. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. And those who want to donate, the link is below. Now the Sun card in the past there, you got the Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It shows that there's been some hostility here going on, conflict. Some of you were self-sacrificing here. There seemed to be some plot or twist or some abusiveness was going on in the past. Could have been in the family or regarding the son. That some of you's got to a stage right now where you got into the point where you're going to put down some burden because you knew you was being foolish. Okay? Yeah, you got vernal equinox, dark to light. In a few days, it's time. Act now, fresh start, awaken by spring. So something could have took place already for some of you in spring, that you put down some form of burden that you was carrying, okay? After you realized something was hidden, somebody wasn't being completely honest with you. Subconsciously, it could have been a Knight of Coins, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who had a lot of options and was very unclear, okay? This person's usually connected to nature, hard worker, protective, defensive. For some of you, though, they could also be feeling stuck or being very irresponsible, bored, or unstable, okay? To start things, but they don't seem to finish it, this person here. Because for some of you right now, this is going to cause a tower. And subconsciously you know this, okay? It's going to be a shocking event or energy surge, bankruptcy, immediate revelation, sudden upheaval. Someone's going to be wiped out and destroyed. It could be a divorce or a lot of chaos going on here with this person who had options or a difficult choice to make. Because for some of you right now, somebody is very determined here, okay, to stand the ground with a lover here. Set boundaries with this connection, this relationship, this alignment, this romance. But it's a choice here somebody has to make between two, okay? Because it's a difficult choice because somebody's just going to get some justice here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces for some of you. So you know you do, fire, water, and Aries here. But justice is showing up here. So you're going to get some form of justice here when it concerns your lover here. As long as you're determined and you set boundaries, okay? You're doing what's right. It's going to be a cause and effect here, okay? You need to have some form of integrity here as well here, air signs. And be very fair and have balance in your life. Because there could be some legal matters coming up, okay? But it's going to be a life lesson. This is somebody who could be coming up back from the past, okay? Or you've got past memories where you're revisiting the past. Someone from the past is returning, okay? Some of you could be being very nostalgic about this. The news is going to be coming in quickly, and it could be regarding somebody you live with or married to, okay? Or it could be some news coming in quickly from the past that somebody's getting married, okay? And there is going to be some success and recognition here. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, somebody could be from the past, could be returning. And they're going to be speaking some clarity and truth regarding getting married or about marriage here. Yeah, that's for somebody. So let's see what other message here for air signs do they need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, this 10 of Wands here, where you had to put down some burden here, because you're just carrying a lot here, okay? And for some of you right now, there was some love spell being taking place. If you was doing the love spell, then it's for you that it's became a burden to you, okay? Because in the past, in a few days, it's time to act now for some reason because someone's feeling like shit right now. Okay, could even be yourself here because subconsciously here, this tower is because somebody was being shady here, air signs. Okay, some of you it was a Scorpio, some of you it was a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, some of you it was a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this justice here regarding this lover here, so somebody who's very determined, the sweet talker. Okay, this is somebody who's got sweet talk, got a sweet mouth, because you're going to receive some love message here. okay? And behind that is rejection. Somebody could be rejecting somebody's message because of the memories of them being phony and a trickster, okay? And you don't want to be in no fairy tale or live in some form of delusion. So let's see what other message here for air signs that I need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does air signs need to know? Because somebody definitely could have put a love spell on somebody here and it became a burden, okay? Because someone was feeling like shit. So somebody was trying to make somebody really feel uncomfortable. This is somebody who's shady, okay? This is somebody here who's going to experience a tower moment here, and subconsciously, you know, through the choices that they've made. For some of you right now, though, it's telling you to move on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over here, air signs. Okay? Somebody's being shady here. Because somebody is spying. Someone got their eye on you here, though. And it seems like you're doing your research about this person. There is someone else. Someone is in the middle. And someone is trying to sabotage this situation here, air signs. Okay? This is could even be somebody that you least expect or somebody close. You're suspecting his friends, okay? Some of you could even be somebody that's close around you. So let's see. What other message here for air signs do I need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody from the past is returning, okay? Or you're revisiting the past. Police could get involved. Yeah, police could get involved in this situation here because for some of you, someone's going to get caught. Someone's going to find some evidence or get caught cheating here. Okay? And police could even be involved in this situation because someone was being fake and somebody wants to apologize. But there's going to be some form of investigation going on here. Okay? Some of you are searching for some investigating because somebody here could be divorced or breaking some form of contract or going to get divorced. But you're keeping it a secret. Okay? This is some investigating going on, or somebody's keeping it a secret here. Okay? Let's see what other message here for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Didn't realize it was even such a long message for you here, but somebody must need to hear this message. Okay? Someone isn't available here, and some of you dodged a bullet. And some of you are blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected from haters here, okay? Because you're reflecting and you need to go within to seek enlightenment here. Because behind that, you've got creativity. Somebody here steals your idea, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you, okay? Don't give them your energy. Take it back, okay? There's some evidence out there that you need to seek and find out, research, get some more information before you actually invest in anybody or anything emotionally, physically, or mentally. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.